Good evening, everyone, and welcome back again with another live show on the channel. It is back again. PD's Football Live Show is back. Shame we're doing it tonight because I had things on yesterday, so that's why the show is on tonight. So, yeah, and we've got quite a lot of things to talk about. Yes. Oh, where are we after not being in it for about 20 years? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. The Champions League is back, and oh, yes. What a season we've had, and what a way to get back in the Champions League after 20 odd years. Someone will be looking down one. We're all so proud as well. Of course, the final game tomorrow, Chelsea, where final game. So the last game of the season, can we end it on a high? Or we're going to possibly see rotations within the side as well. It wouldn't surprise me in a way as well. We've got to discuss as well whose time is up in the Premier League tomorrow for the other two teams to decide as well. So, yep, that we're going to talk about as well. Yes, we've got to say congratulations to Luton Town because they have won the playoff final on the penalty shootout against Coventry City. So there you go. Right. When we get to you know what within an hour, I've had a picture sent to me by Chippers, right? And he's asked me to put it on. So we'll get to that when we get to that to the end of the show as well. So yeah. So he's asked me to upload it. So I've done that. So that'll be the last one when we rattle through the others as well. So yeah. But yeah, you all. And of course, if you want to get comments about you know who, and so get them in for tonight. So there you are. Right. Anyway, guys, if you do enjoy tonight's show, please, of course, hit the thumbs up. Please, of course, smash that subscribe button. Of course, if you're new to the channel or if you're not yet subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It is really free to do so as well. And it does help make the channel grow as well. So there you are. And again, it's all you guys as well that do help make this channel grow as well. And of course, hit the bell notification as well because it will let you know of any other live shows or any other pre-recorded videos that do get uploaded to the channel as well. The bell button will notify you whether it's a live show or a pre-recorded video on the day as well. If you would like to donate, we have Super Chat available. Hit the $sign. And if you want to feel like you want to donate something to the channel, and if you want to consider becoming a member for just 99p a month, just hit that join button to become a member. And once we get enough, we will look into things like prize draws, etc. So if you want to be within the chance of that, you have a chance to become a member of the channel as well. If you want to come on tonight's show, the link, of course, is pinned in the live chat. So click the link. I'll see you in the waiting room and bring you on. And we got two in the background waiting so far. Well, let's just rattle through these few comments first that have come back. Exploring the Northeast. All right, guys, hope you're well. David says, well done to Luton Town for getting to the Premier League for next season as well. Yes, they are in the Premier League after winning the penalty shooter. What do you think of Luton back in the Premier League? Do you know what? It's a new team in the Premier League as well. So, yeah. I might be able to. E-I-E-I-O. Off to the Champions League we go. There you go. Well, then, we'll get two guests in now. Chippers, Mason.
I seen that photo in Shields. What you sent earlier on for the food pictures. I seen it on Facebook. I was in Shields. I thought, what the fuck?
Yep. Well, first things first, guys. There we are from Monday night. But first things first. Just before we talk, just a quick something. I think you know what's going to be.
I don't.
There we are. Well,
I just hope you didn't get copyrighted for that, Peter. That's all.
Well, I haven't actually so far. Would you believe it?
I tell you what, right? Before we start, right? I'm literally watching the F1. I'm literally watching the F1. Jesus, I'm watching the F1 qualifying on Channel 4, right? And it says at the beginning, right? He has the glitz and glamour of Monaco, and I'm positively sure one of the people was Dwight Gale with sunglasses. You know, I'm positively sure Dwight Gale. I'm sure it was. And I thought glitz and glamour, and Dwight Gale's on it, right?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
Sam, I won't spoil it for you because I have rewatched that today.
I know who's on board. I just haven't seen it.
Okay, where are we up to?
Where's your crap?
I will be on in 10 minutes. Congratulations to Luke, but it's going to be a nightmare for away fans of the production trucks. Yep. Hello, lads. All in the chat. Hope you well. Wayne Luton win on penalties. Yes. And Coffee's in the chat. Hi, Petey, Sam, Lewis, Mason, and all. Guys, we're back in the Champions League after 20 years.
Oh,
Hey.
I thought it was sometime.
How are we feeling after it, though?
Wasn't
Pretty moist.
Yeah, it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real yet.
Performance-wise,
I think it'll feel real when we're like getting the draw. That'll be the real stage, won't it?
Do you know what? The performance-wise wasn't so great, but you know what? It felt like a win because we just needed a point to get secure top 4.
On another day, would have been 3-0 up at half time, 3 or 4-0 up, and anyone would have complained.
Yeah, absolutely.
With all them things.
But yeah, the fact is, we haven't been there since the Bobby Robson days. But Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights, it's at St James's Park.
Aye, on shitty BT. How exciting!
Well, BT, which is going to be changing its name apparently, from what we've heard.
What, the TB?
But can anyone believe it? We're just here after this many years.
No, like I said, it'll kick in when the draw gets done, and you see Newcastle United get pulled out with a hat, and you're drawn who we play in the groups and all that. That's when it'll kick in. But I think when we start signing a few players that's when we'll start signing a few players in the summer as well. That's when it'll start kicking in, because that's when the top quality players will start we'll start tracking the better players now.
Yeah, we certainly will, won't we? So the next season just can't come quick enough now. So, but yeah, we're buzzing. Top 4. Whoever thought we'd get this far ahead this season? A lot we didn't, but it's just unbelievable.
There's more Salah stop crying yet as well.
Yes, I've seen his tweet, and it's just
what a fucking crap.
Salty
Honestly,
bastard.
man.
Yeah, I want Dortmund away. 6 beers for £13, and you can drink them watching the game, says out to Nomi. Really?
Well, we might get Dortmund because they bottled the league, didn't they?
Oh, did they lose out on the league, did they?
Aye, Bayern won it because Dortmund were Dortmund win 2-0 and they drew 2-2, and Bayern came back and won or something along those lines. But I know Bayern won the league. So
sorry, me had a bit of a crash.
No problem. But yeah, Lewis, Monday night.
I know. I got back in the quarter to 12.
Quarter to 12. That was probably about the same time I did.
Obviously, I did stop and get a kebab to celebrate.
Go for it. Nice one, nice one.
To be fair, it's been the Champions League.
Did anyone see that video of Mr. B with their UFC badge entering the
first class? Yes, I love it. I bloody love that.
Mate,
I think I have, yes.
I did.
Yeah, because it says here, you're in first class.
Oh, I can't wait to go to the Champions League games next season. Neither can I.
Have you, Mason and Peter? Have you heard? Did you get an email? Have you done? Have you set up your stuff for your season tickets?
Well, but I've I've not. I think I've updated my account, so
Yeah, that's what I'm on about.
okay.
Yeah.
We
You
need to mind.
know, they're looking into this digital thing, whether it just go
Well,
ahead.
you have to do it by Mason. You have to do it by Wednesday. I'm absolutely sweating. It's still 18 degrees.
Yeah, it's quite warm in it.
If you can hear something, if you can hear that, I'm sorry. I haven't got my aircon unit on.
Yeah, absolutely. But since we've got Champions League, which players do you think could look to attract now for next
Big
season?
signings. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, one of the names that are really starting to come up is Dominic Szoboszlai from Leipzig.
Mm-hmm. What the hell was that, Mason?
Couldn't tell you.
How do you update it? You've got to go sign into your account. You've just got to make sure
on
your details correct.
NUSC.co.uk/tickets, I think.
Yeah. Who's going down tomorrow? We'll get into that later in the show. Asensio linked again. We'll be linked with all sorts of names within the next transfer window now.
Yeah, we'll keep getting these links now.
To be fair, you know, with Luton Town being promoted, there's what's happened to Peter.
No, I'm
What
saying.
happened? Have you heard there's rumours going around if obviously because Luton being promoted, there was a rumour saying they might not be able to play in the Premier League because the stadium's not, they can't get the TV cameras in.
Really?
Yeah, they might have to. I have seen him as Watford. They don't really want MK Dons.
Bloody hell.
They'll play in a different stadium because they'll not just kick them out after them winning promotion. They'll not do that.
They'll probably have to play at the MK Dons Stadium. It's actually. Good evening, Paul.
Hope you're well, Paul. Keep well. But yeah, what was the feeling like when that final whistle blew on Monday night?
Oh,
Relief.
it's hard to explain, isn't it?
Relief that it's just done. It's done with a game to go. You've got a game on Sunday tomorrow where, yeah, you want to win, but it's irrelevant to me. I want it to win, but if we don't win, I'm not gonna have a fucking.
No, neither can I, because top four's secured. That's the only thing I
want to do is I want to finish above Man U. That's the only. That's the only negative.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Yeah, it's like obviously, I'm a little disappointed we got the draw. Obviously, because you could tell the crowd when the third time whistle went, it was like, yay, we're Champions League. If we won, it would probably even better, wouldn't it?
Paul says we'll smash Chelsea again. We'll get into that game as well, where we'll talk about them for tomorrow night as well. But yeah, I mean, what did we make of Ellie Anderson starting in the game?
Surprising.
Because it said the announcement was Joe Linton. I know why Joe Linton didn't start.
Well, he didn't play at all, did he?
No, you know why? In the warm up, I recorded the game, and he got injured in the warm up.
Yeah,
that's why Elliot Anderson started.
I just hope no one catches you recording, Lewis, because I have no fear that would do that, mate.
And I record on my Virgin box and just watch it again.
No.
Oh, I thought you said record at the game. I thought, ooh.
No. I record it on this.
Oh,
yeah, that's fine.
Obviously, I can't really do that because I work for the club anyway.
But I thought Ellie Anderson did well on Monday night.
He was technically thrown in the deep end, wasn't he? Literally 5 minutes before kickoff, you're playing.
Yep.
Well, that's the thing. He probably wasn't a full pelt because he obviously warmed up with a sub, so he probably didn't really do a proper warm up to get himself up to scratch like everybody else did. So, but who else could he play in that position? Well, nobody else.
No.
I mean, he could have played Maxi as a centre midfielder, but that would have just been stupid. He could have played Miggy then, put Maxi or Gordon on the wing. That wouldn't work, but because Steve Bruce played Miggy as a centre midfielder, and look how that went. So,
Hi, Gordon.
All right. Oh, is it one a bit late?
No
Is
worries.
the screen working again on your phone?
What's that?
Is the screen working
What's that
again?
noise?
Sometimes it works and it doesn't.
Please.
Is that noise?
I can't
It's
Right,
me,
was it?
aircon unit.
Alright.
And me room. Because I tell you something, my bedroom is south facing and it gets the sun all day. It's like a bloody sauna in my room.
Alright.
David says he hopes we're playing our first home game play at home in the first game next season. Hope to see it at St James's Park. Will Tonga be playing against Chelsea? I would like to see him too.
Yeah, it could be our Newcastle B team, really, couldn't it?
Well, I think the
Don't worry
midfield
about
might
your
stay
B
the same.
I'm going to beat team.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I mean. It won't be the first team. It will be the first team, but it won't be because obviously
Yeah.
Nick can't play.
I'll beat the Bafka Mourners.
I would like to see Carrius play.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think.
but
I don't think he'll be here next season anyway. So I think he's playing Dubravka. I think, as much as I think Dubravka is a sellable asset, I think he'll be here next season
Yeah,
because I think he'll get rid of Darlow and Karius. I think they'll both go next season. End of the season.
Did you see Tony stream today?
I haven't actually yet.
You're saying
No, you
who
don't.
target? Like he said, we might be like target because Fraser Forster's on the free.
Fraser Forster on
Nah.
a free.
Yeah, because obviously we need homegrown players, don't we?
But how old is he?
1 second. Hey Google, how old is Fraser Forster?
I bet he's about 36.
35.
35.
Nah, you can't even just to sit on the bench. It's not worth it. You may as well have one of the youngsters in the youth team on to give him some experience.
Yeah, because there is no Pope having an operation on his head when he's had that.
He's up.
Aye, Pope's had a hand job, hasn't he? Yeah? He's had a hand job done, man.
Shit to Instagram, thanks, Paul.
Sam.
Why are you thinking sexual? He's had a hand job, so not like when I say hand job, I mean he's had an operation on his hand. You are thinking the sexual terms, so people can't have a go at me for this one, right? It's like saying, it's like saying the day I had a cream pie. People are going to think of the sexual thing, but I can think of it as a sweet dessert.
Forster's a huge guy, but the fact is, I don't think Fraser Forster's been the keeper that he has been as well.
He's not playing at Spurs. He's only played 2 games at Spurs this season, so.
Well, yeah.
To try and get Fraser Forster because he came through our academy and that can help our for the Champions League.
But he's 35. You're paying a wage for a 35-year-old who's not going to contribute. It's pointless. No offense, right? It's the same as Dummett, and I wouldn't keep Dummett. I would rather have a youth team player in who's got potential, who's got years ahead of him, as somebody who's maybe one last dance in him, or somebody who's played one game all season. I'd rather have a youth team player in to give them a bit of hope to realise that they can do something at this club, as opposed to somebody who's 35-year-old and who's barely kicks a football.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I agree totally. But yeah, I don't think I'd go back for Forster now.
Not a chance. I'd rather eat my own feces, mate.
Oh.
That's not so. If he signs, right, I'm not eating my own feces. Just to quote you, I'm not eating it.
Tell you one thing.
Don't we have Max
Thompson who can be in goal? Yeah, we do, don't we?
I'll tell you one thing. I've had my tea already, so that I don't get put off all these food picks.
Fair enough. Dubs, Target, Sheb, Botman, Trippier, Anderson, Biggie, Longstaff, ESM, Gordon, Isak. I think that's the lineup I went with that Eddie may go with for Sunday.
I don't think he'll play ESM.
Who do you think he'll play
instead? I think he'll play Almiron on the right. I think he'll play Isak through the middle, and I think he'll play. It won't be ASM. I think he'll play Wilson and Isaac. It's the last game of the season, and I think he'll say Wilson's 2 goals away from getting 20. So I think he'll give him incentive to start him. And if he does get injured, he only misses out on England games. No offense, but England games are fucking. They should beat them without Callum Wilson. So
yeah, absolutely. They
Oh,
should
yeah.
do so.
I go see if I've been Tony. We heard he's been diagnosed with gambling addiction.
I'll be back with him. I'm just going for shit.
Oh god.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks for the information.
Yeah, thanks for the info. Yeah, Tony has been diagnosed with a gambling addiction.
2 seconds.
God, it's just me and you now, Pete.
Where's everyone gone? But Golden Foot's from Monday night.
I'm just relieved it's over, mate. I was during that, especially when the last 5 minutes when if it wasn't for Nick Pope, unless I won that game, I would have been crap myself for tomorrow.
I mean, we need to talk about that Nick Pope save right at the end of the game, because that was the only chance Leicester created.
Mm-hmm.
What a save it was as well.
I think that's why he injured his hand, to be honest. You see, with his hand bent back as well when he saved it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Lewis just went the whole chip as his hand. Oh, Jesus.
No, like Nick Pope's been suffering since May. He's with his hand. He's been suffering since May. And he said he wants to help Newcastle get to the Champions League now. When we get there, he's having his operation.
Yeah, Todd Bowley will invade the pitch and do a knee slide at full time to celebrate one more season in the Premier League. But yeah, it was incredible scenes on Monday night.
Oh, especially after the game outside, that was brilliant to see.
It was just incredible.
All the scene outside the Sheila's bar.
Oh yeah, not outside on the main road as well.
The police had to come and get people off the road.
The police had to get them off the road.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, then.
Bloody hell, man.
There's at least what 20,000 people on them streets.
There's a lot, we can tell.
But the members are packed with it.
They would have been running at that time.
They were to finish at like 1 o'clock and 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, incredible scenes, Champions League football.
Not good.
Just such a very, very long time.
No, you want to.
So we'll talk about Chelsea on Sunday. Are we beating them down on the final game?
I hope so. I'm going to go record at Stamford Bridge.
I want to smash Chelsea because of shit. Team is Tottenham.
To be like, it's a shame it's not left on TV.
Should be Chelsea.
It'll make my day tomorrow if Everton go down, because I cannot stand their fan base.
Well, we'll just see what happens.
I have to use that new stadium in the Championship.
And I'm gonna new owners as well, aren't they?
I mean, I can see us going down to Stamford Bridge and then did the rotten run down there as well.
Why not? Why could we not go down and beat them?
Yeah, exactly. Why can't we?
Yeah, like obviously, like Mason, did you see the news about that Gators supporter?
Aye.
Yeah, I sit behind her normally.
I see. Last time I seen her was 2-3 weeks ago in Gated.
I know that's a shock. Like to put it out there, the person who we're talking about goes to the Gates game. She's been a season ticket holder for Gateshead.
Mm-hmm.
And she passed away on Sunday when Gates were playing in the final at Wembley. The day of the
never.
And she was, and the worst thing was she was going to the game.
What happened? I wonder.
I don't know, but when I go and if I go back to the game, and I say our daughter and say sorry for your loss, that's a big shock. And that, if I find out that I'd private message you.
Yeah, probably.
If people are watching who know, sorry for your loss.
Yeah, absolutely. Exploring the North East. 2 win tomorrow. Wilson with 2 goals. Everton win against Brighton gave them a huge boost to survive. It didn't it?
Bournemouth. Oh, brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Bournemouth winning. Unfortunately.
What's that? Nice.
It's me aircon unit.
Oh.
Me room feels about 30 or 40 degrees.
I've got no aircon in here.
I'll show you what my aircon is. It's just this.
Bloody hell. You can hear it?
I know. That's the highest setting. No, see, that's the low.
Oh, well. I've just read those two. Yeah, but when we get to talk about who's going to go down in the second half of the show, but yeah, I mean, who do you think Eddie's going to bring in the side tomorrow?
We'll probably Target.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give that Ashby a chance on start.
Ashby, we'll see.
Probably Target.
I mean, I've said Target's one of them. Another one I've said is Anthony Gordon.
See you winger as a midfielder.
Winger.
Yeah.
But for me, he plays on the right for me.
Yeah.
That's where I think he should play.
When he's at Everton, he played on the left, didn't he?
Normally did, but I think he's better on the right. Wonder what Granny would say if she has Lewis's aircon. Oh, God almighty.
Oh, God's sake.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, God. I've got she's going to appear in the show tonight, in the comments tonight. I can really sense it.
Who would, to be fair, who would be sitting in the room for, what's been in the sun all afternoon? With you all day? You'd be sweating.
Lewis, I've been the Shields all afternoon, man. I've just got back in the last hour.
What was the line, mate? Was it busy?
Right.
Do you think Lewis Miley will play tomorrow? Says
I'd like them to come on for 10 minutes.
I'll give him about 15 minutes.
I think he might come off the bench for me.
Yeah.
I think he will come off the bench for me, but again, it's another lad to play, isn't it?
Yeah, 17 years old.
Yes, Aru.
Do you enjoy that?
Full fucking bog roll, look at that, man.
Oh,
Full
look
bog roll, have you said?
Here comes our Mr. Champions League.
These are the champions.
Mr. Champions League, eh?
Just good to see you in the Champions League. It's very weird next season when we come to the group stage.
One of your friends has 2 teams in the Champions League.
Who? What?
You know who won with Lewis?
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Johnson Sinclair has, I. Depends what TV we got to watch, though, won't it?
Oh, do you know something else as well?
Yeah.
Because Newcastle's qualified for the Champions League, the Newcastle Academy also qualified for the UEFA Youth League. Yeah, it's the under-21s, but it's rebranded to the under-19s. Who's got the TV on?
I've got mine on.
Hold on, it'll be me.
He's got that porn on, I think. Two girls. Oh, he's topless now. Archer's topless. He's got 2 girls, 1 couple, I bet. Oh, he's gone. Fishing himself off.
Oh no, he's coming back. There he is. You there?
think he is.
Kevin Lottery, you know who doesn't appear up?
Oh no.
So what's your plans for next season with the tickets, guys?
I haven't got a season ticket, so I'm away.
PD, Mason.
Oh, it says we've had to update our accounts.
How are you, Archer?
I'm not a season ticket holder. I just got into certain games.
Aye. Lewis?
It's a bit awkward for mine because mine's a disabled season ticket. But I am a season ticket holder. But obviously, I had to send my mum had to send off some stuff to Newcastle to prove I'm on like the prove I am disabled. But like at least hopefully. But it's going to one problem is Champions League when the tickets go on sale, I'll be queuing up.
Nice on.
At St James to get. Oh, I guess they could do to say right. Do you want your ticket? Use your phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no.
Oh, she's obviously in.
Oh God.
Is that funny in the background? This is not here yet.
Archer done it.
You're trending on your Archer.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You've got Granny Fanny and a Ranny Granny, so there could be a three-way tonight.
Oh God.
Well, at least they can dip their own hole in the. At least they can play with their own holes.
What the hell?
I'll tell you something really strange. I'm watching some boxing, but it's live from Bournemouth Stadium.
Yeah, because that's where it's being held.
I know.
Everywhere else.
I know, but I was watching. I thought, why is it from Bournemouth?
Because I can't think one of the
Bournemouth are playing away tomorrow as well. So.
No, I think one of the fighters is from Bournemouth.
Yes, the Dylan Smith's from Bournemouth. And obviously, they're playing the bin dip as we tomorrow, so it's all right to play them there.
I mean, Archer's background on wherever the audio's coming from.
Bin dippers.
Maybe the scouts bin dip as well.
At least Luton's up.
Sick bastard.
What's happened to them stadium wise? Because that ground's not good enough.
It's actually probably standard.
Which stadium?
Luton's.
Now.
Luton, I think it's alright.
It's not probably standard.
That's a probably standing now by a mile.
Yeah.
Well, that
It was about 10,000.
And then when you get to their ground, you got to go for people's back gardens.
I know that's the good thing about it.
You can look at Granny's knickers.
You got to go in people's back gardens to go into the turnstiles.
You do, aye.
I think they'd be told to spend 10 million to get that ground up to Premier League standards.
Yeah, absolutely.
They've spent 10 million, and it's going to take 3 years for it to get Premier League standard.
So where they going to pay then?
I've been Watford. Watford don't want that because they hate each other.
Yeah.
But it could be the MK John Stadium.
I just hope Luton Town skipper's alright. Tom Lockyer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the Luton Town skipper was knocked out after 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, he was, wasn't it? Absolutely.
They deserve it.
But Billy be
I
pissed
think
off.
we beat the Macams, so they deserve it.
I saw the Macams would have gone off. That was Macams would have got off.
Yeah, absolutely. Chimmers, who else do you think Eddie will bring in for tomorrow?
You might say Callum play. You might say go and start. You might say go and play on the right wing instead of Mickey. You don't know. You might say that like players like Amron and that have got nothing to prove this season. They've done their job. I think obviously Gowan's got need to tighten up a bit in the pre-season, like get himself up to scratch. So, but again, you might say Dan Burn play at centre back and he leaves Botman or Shaw out. You never know. It's obviously a good game you can tinker with and play players that don't really play as much, but it's obviously that midfield isn't really an option where we can do that. You can do it in defence and attack, but midfield's just no.
Yeah, because we've got Joe Linton's missing, definitely Willikers as well.
Yeah.
The fact is, Chelsea have got loads of injuries as well.
Yeah.
So they're missing Badia Shield, Broja, Chilwell, Cucurella, Kante, Kovacic, and Reece James. Mason Mount a doubt for them.
He'll gun him on United and some Mount.
So he's been talked with us, been linked with Mason Mount, but he's not impressed me this season.
I wouldn't pay 50 million for him. And to be honest, I wouldn't sign a player from a rival top six now. Wouldn't sign them. I would say that them doing their own mess because they're going to be desperately trying to offload players to clubs because of the mess they've put themselves in. So I'll be saying, crack on, stay in your own mess, mate, lads.
You know who I wouldn't mind seeing at the club?
Go on.
Randy Granny?
No. No, I mean, Peter spoke about it today. That hungry attacking midfielder.
Dominic Szoboszlai.
Aye, that's the one.
It's got an ace summer though.
Some midfield force that's gonna be like.
Here comes Tony.
Hey.
You right, Tony?
Yeah,
Tony, you've just missed it. You just missed it, mate. I've just had a shit.
Oh,
have you?
Mate, it was like fucking Hiroshima and that bog. I'm telling you, it was just all our Hexum.
God.
Okay.
Oh no!
If people are watching, right, who don't know what Hiroshima is, ask your mum and dad. I'm sure they'll tell you.
Well, I hope you haven't snipped your fingers, Chippers.
I forgot to wash. I never wash my hands after I've beat the bog. I always like.
Well,
Tony,
thing is, you know where the people of Hiroshima ran to, don't you? Towards the mushroom.
Oh yes.
Tony, the sun, didn't
they?
Manchester.
I says, Archie, you will be in somebody's back garden in Luton asking some lass to get the Mitchell brothers out.
Aye.
Paddy, there was a funny guy on Tony's show the day. Oh, what's this, Tony? I've not caught up with it.
Yes. Oh yes, it just sent me off into absolute, and I just had to apologise and say, sorry, I've just lost the plot for a minute. What the hell was his name? I can't even remember his bloody name now, to be honest.
What team did he support?
I don't know. Wait, you must have been on the show at the time, Lewis.
I went halfway through at the Shields.
I thought he was called No Fake Inside Scoop. That's what he was called.
Okay, then, yeah.
And he had this and his face, this picture he had, it was hilarious. It was like of a guy with a big red clown nose on and
all right, okay, then,
glasses on. I thought it was Andrew DB to be fair, but or I thought it was Billy. I messaged Billy. Billy said no, definitely not me. But he says but Billy says he found it funny as well. But he subscribed to the channel.
You might be popular tonight, Billy. He says.
Oh, it'd be great.
Oh, he'll be pissed off him, like.
But
what a Coventry!
He'll be pissed off.
He'll
be pissed off him.
Oh yes, because thingies. But Tony, who can you see any how the game will go tomorrow? Can you see any making changes?
Well, you can't really change too much. We've got a lot of injuries.
That's it.
Joe Linton's out. Willick's out. So, I think there'll still be a strong enough lineup out there. I think Anthony Gordon may play. I think Maxi may start.
Yeah, absolutely.
I still think he'll go for it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if we go and smash Chelsea 4-0, in all honesty. That's shit. That's terrible.
They've got loads of injuries as well, Chelsea.
Pochettino's got a massive job there.
We just want to hope tomorrow that Man U rest a lot of players for the cup final next week.
Aye.
And hopefully Fulham go there and get a point. And that means we'll finish third then.
Mm-hmm.
He might be watching, but don't say it in front of John Sinclair because he'll get pissed off.
Oh, John!
I bet he's at the Stretford end tomorrow night. I bet he's at the Stretford end tomorrow watching the game.
Well, Sam, he put a tweet out yesterday, John Sinclair, right?
Oh, God.
Fab Friday, he tagged all his mank mates in it, and he had a picture of Mo Salah, and he was laughing about it. And they were, he had a picture of Mo Salah laughing about it, because about what Salah come out with about the missing out on Champions League and that. And
oh, yes.
And all his mank mates said, "Oh, that's a good one, John."
Oh, God.
I thought when he did FF, I thought it meant fisting Friday. That's what I thought it meant. No, that's why people complained about it, because whenever I click on the FF, it was people getting fisted. That's why people complained about it.
Yeah, Covey says fake inside scoop or something. Yeah, you said, Tony. Hello, Tony. Rob says Ashby should play. Yeah, Ellie could put Gillespie in goal and they still wouldn't score.
Which one, Keith? I think had Keith Gillespie at the club, like.
I mean, I watched Chelsea and Man United against Man United, and Chelsea were just abysmal again.
That's right.
I didn't see the game, in all honesty, Pete, but from what I read,
Chelsea
it was
just crap. That Mudryk is just, he kind of hit a barn door.
Well, Pete, I said this weeks ago, Pete, I said this to you. I said, look, the thing with Mudryk is he runs around like a headless chicken. They were all calling Almiron for running like a headless chicken, but the thing is, you watch Mudryk, right? When he played at Shakhtar Donetsk, yes, he looked great because you're playing in the Ukrainian league. And yes, you can turn it on in the Champions League because technically Shakhtar Donetsk ain't going to go for the Champions League. But when Arsenal, we were after him, so was Arsenal. But because the price went up to 100 million euros, us and Arsenal pulled out of that deal and said, no chance. He's not worth that much. I mean, Newcastle valued him at 50 million. And I think even then that was probably a little too much. But you watch him for Chelsea, he just runs around. I watched him against England for Ukraine, and he looked out of place. He didn't look right. And I just thought, this guy is not a £100 million player.
No.
Chelsea have been robbed. But again,
team of
it's their owner being
Chelsea,
stupid.
Chelsea have had their pants pulled down.
I'll give Pochettino 6 months.
Yeah, absolutely.
It won't last 2 months, never mind 6.
I mean, people laughed at Forest bringing all their players in, but they had to bring players in because they had lost players who they had on loan, players who were out of contract. So, yes, they had to rebuild their team. And yes, they pulled off the escape and stayed up, and well done to them. But one good reason about them staying up was, at least all season, their fans stuck by their manager. They never once went against him.
No, so did Yona as well, didn't he?
You what?
Yona backed him as well.
You did.
Did you not see him after the Arsenal game, Yona? Interview.
What did they say?
He admitted when they were going through that.
You like my penis?
Oh, God.
That's what he said. You like my penis?
What he was doing, he was looking when they were playing shit. He was looking for a manager, but he didn't find anybody, and he stuck with Cooper.
Yeah.
There's reports going around that Cooper could leave Forest in the summer and go to Palace because he's the lowest paid manager in the Premier League on 30 grand a week.
Wow. And Paddy Nunes wanted to play for a Champions League club. Well, he did this season, but now he's going in the Europa League next season.
He ain't that great.
But do you think he's the right man for the Chelsea job? He's not about Pochettino.
I don't know. It's a difficult one. I mean, Eddie Howe says it'll be a threat next season.
I'll
Chelsea,
give him 4 months. See how he does.
Well, I'm being generous, giving him 6 in honour.
I'll give him till September, October, and
It all depends who he gets rid of and who he brings in.
If they can bring anybody in.
But he's got to get rid of Lampard.
Yeah, well, Lampard's going at the end of the season.
The boy said he's going. This is his last game. Personally, I would have kept Lampard in because he's doing a great job, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I mean, he might relegate him next season if he was still there.
I know. I was about imagine if Chelsea got relegated. But I said
wait, they are close out the bottom 3. Then what are the top 4? So.
But did he? But this is the thing. I heard some people saying if they say one of the traditional big 6 got relegated, the Premier League won't relegate them because it'd be less money for the Premier League.
They don't have any fucking choice. If they're in that bottom 3, then they will be going down. Simple as that.
I know.
The table doesn't lie.
Exactly.
We'll hope
it's like to me.
Tomorrow.
Well, that's Tony. This is what I was just going to mention. They're trying to do everything they can to keep them in the Premier League because why haven't they been punished for this FFP breach, which they're meant to be on charges for? Why is this not being invested? Why is this not being done? For me, they're waiting again.
Well, thing is, Sam, it was supposed to be done this season. It was supposed to be sorted out.
Yeah. And that's why, for me, nothing's been done because they're waiting to see if they stay up or not. And if they stay up, they'll just do it next season. They'll just keep dragging it on as if people don't notice it when everyone's noticing why haven't they been punished. It's as simple as that.
If we do it straight away, it'd be it's £30 point deduction.
The thing is, I mean, I've got a feeling Everton will go tomorrow, and I'll tell you why. Gary O'Neill come out, and because the media said to him, the Bournemouth manager, well, you've got nothing to play for, have you? And he went, actually, we have. He says, we've been stuck on 39 points for too long. He says, and I'm sick of it. And he says, and I want to move on. So he says, I want to win there. And he says, my players know they've got to get more than 39 points.
Oh.
So, and Everton's without the catwalk queen, Calvert-Lewin.
Well, to be fair, he's only scored 1 goal last swing the season for the man.
Yeah, Poch could bring some stability. He could do. Hope Man City thrash Man United in the FA Cup final. I hope they do as well.
Oh, me too.
I am back. Be chat with Paul. No problem here, Paul. I just want to give thoughts out to Paul. Shame, sad to hear what happened. His dog Elsie passed away yesterday. Only 4 years old.
Oh God!
Far too young for a dog to go. Yeah. And there's been a troll on board as well. And what I will say to that troll, I hope you are found and get the absolute living shit kicked out of you.
To the troll, get the fuck.
Get on here. On here.
On Twitter. It's on Twitter.
Well, for Paul.
Yep.
Oh, it's fucking disgusting.
There's no need for that.
It's not.
Is that Paul from the back? Is that
Paul from Toon Review?
Yeah.
Paul, if you're watching, report the person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But have you seen? Did you hear about Adam Pearson?
What's happened?
Like some Newcastle and some fan said something bad happened to a Newcastle player.
Oh, well, I think that's a load of rubbish that's been coming out with because the person actually deleted the tweet afterwards.
Yeah, that's the. He's deleted the person's deleted the tweet. That is his eyebrows.
We've had a sicko on Twitter tonight, which I think was bang out of order, really. I mean, because Luton Town put a tweet out saying, obviously, the reporting about Tom Lockyer collapsing on the pitch and obviously saying he's gone to hospital, he's responsive and talking to his family. So an Arsenal fan goes on and puts, haha, you lots are losing then. What a sick twat.
Oh my
fucking bastard.
I mean, and then somebody put on, and you wonder why people find it so funny because UCUNT's bottled the title.
Haha, you go.
And somebody else says, you want to have some shame.
Like, how would
it's just...
My heart dropped when I seen that happen.
Yes, then you've got Ipswich, then you've got UEFA, the UEFA Confederation go on there, sending best wishes and speedy recovery to Tom from UEFA.
Good.
Ipswich Town send our best wishes. Sunderland DFC sending best wishes to him. Hope you for a speedy recovery.
Yep.
And Newcastle fan on there. All the best, get well soon, mate.
Absolutely.
But there's got to be an Arsenal fan's got to go on there and show his club up and show people up. Disgusting.
But for example, like with that player who got knocked, who collapsed on the pitch, there could be another player took off on a stretcher as well in extra time. Did you see the head-on-head contact?
I'll tell you what though, in some ways, because Coventry haven't got up, if I was Newcastle and Eddie Howe, I'd be going for Gyökeres.
I would go for that.
He's Isak's teammate in Sweden. He was one hell of a He looked class today.
Absolutely.
He looked class. He's too good to be in the Championship. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he is. Covey says just 4 years. Yeah, Paul's dog was only 4 years old. Far too young to go, as I said. Best wishes to Paul, and we hope he's okay.
Yeah, best wishes.
I've been through it twice.
Still just 7.
I know it's
Still just 17 in the chat. Has been shared 3 different sites. Cheers, Paul. We've got 80 watching now, so we're going up a little bit.
80?
18.
Oh.
I thought you said 80. Jesus.
Oh, that would be great if I could get that. So, but anyways, so there you are. Right, we've got about 8 minutes until we get to you know what. Robert, we've got that chip. That one you sent us, Chippers, as well. That'll be at the end.
All right, yeah. The one that I've been busy doing the deal, right? The one that I've baked the deal, right?
Enjoying your pub of yogurt, Mason?
That's ice cream, man.
I find it look like a yogurt. It look like.
That's ice cream.
Yes.
Can I just ask somebody, right? Was any of you a fiance last week?
No.
Steve Reeve was.
Who was?
Steve Reeve.
Oh, no. I was just saying, does anyone know if she got our cheesy chips for a quiz or not? Did she get a hot dog sausage and a burger bun as well?
Oh, Beyonce.
Who we're talking about?
Wade says PD, Jack and Coke made my kind of drink. Yes, it is Jack Daniels and Coke tonight. It is Jack Daniels I've got tonight. Are we on the same as well, Tony?
No, actually not. No, rum.
Oh, rum. Which kind?
Malibu.
Oh, Malibu. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Malibu.
I've got no jacks. I've got no jacks in the house, so.
Oh, is it all gone?
It gets drunk too quick. Yeah. I've seen me once. I had a 500ml bottle of Disaronno, drank that, then went out and had 7 pints of lager.
Oh.
So the next morning was fine.
Wow.
And the other half she couldn't get in the hotel room. So, like I say, I had that and all that drink. And I just said, oh, give me the key. And I went, boom, straight in. There you go.
Bloody hell, man. That probably why he wasn't on
to
review last night. Yeah, it was just Billy and Alex, which Billy explained why Paul wasn't on the show last night on the preview.
I can understand that. I've lost pets in the past, so
yeah, I've saw I as well. So, and it is horrible.
And for that tweet to come out as well, that was disgusting as well.
I've seen it, and it's just horrible to look at.
Mm-hmm. Disgusting. I hope that person gets reported.
Absolutely.
To say that on a tweet, it made me sick.
Well, like I got one of John's mates kicked off Twitter.
Oh, really?
Me, a Man U fan, yeah. After the Man U game, they trolled me, and I sent it to Twitter, and Twitter banned them and kicked them off.
Oh.
And I told John, and John said, well, he says, well, they don't like to be roughed up, so I wouldn't do it to them. And I thought, John, come on, for God's sake. But he does, he defends them all. I mean, that legacy magpie doesn't like John. He put a tweet out saying, this was a few months ago, he put a tweet out saying, Bristol boy John, supposed to be a so-called Newcastle fan, didn't want to bother helping me when I was getting trolled by his man mates. And then he put another tweet out saying, "Oh, it's confirmed Bristol boy is a red because this woman put out John's an honorary red." And John, instead of dismissing it, said, "Oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Love your lots."
Jesus.
Jesus, man. He gets himself in his shit.
That troll is fucked up. I'm sorry, he is fucked up.
Paddy, that troll is still actively picking on Paul and others, for fuck's sake, man.
I'm glad I don't have social media anymore. I'm really glad I don't.
Who's that?
That one.
Hey, I'm glad I don't have it anymore. It's just a waste of time.
Oh, Twitter, yeah.
Yeah. It's disgusting and it needs to stop now. Because these people are not funny. They're not funny at all. And when they get all the shit thrown at them, now they know what it'll feel like.
John Sinclair's mate.
I mean, he put one out the other day, John, for his mates. I think it was last Sunday. I think it was. Tagged all his red mates and said, "Oh no, it was a Thursday. I think it was." And he said, "Oh, get in. We're in Champions League now. Welcome to the Champions League." And I thought, John, why on earth are you tagging your mank mates in for?
Oh,
he is fucked up, like
something not right there. Something's not right.
He's a Man U in disguise. He's a Man U fan in disguise.
Well, the thing is, when I used to go on his channel,
it's not disguised, is he?
No, if I went on his channel and I had something to say about Man United, John wouldn't say nothing. He'd just sit there and he sort of looked awkward about it. And then he said to me once, he said, "Oh, when Macy comes on, will you try not to slag Man United off? Because I don't think she likes it. It's not very nice on screen." And I thought, hang on a minute, John. I hate Man United. I says, any Newcastle fan hates Man United, John. I says, you tell me a Newcastle fan actually likes Man United. And he said, "Yeah, I know, but she doesn't like it." And, and I said, "Well, tough luck." I says, "I'm sorry, I'm going to speak my mind. And I don't like Man United. Never liked them, never will do."
Everybody's got their own opinion, so now.
Yeah.
The thing is, right? He needs to realise what he's doing is he's losing subscribers and he's losing followers because of it. And he doesn't realise that. People don't want to watch people who watch a Newcastle shows that don't want to watch something that's got to do with Man United or any other Premier League club. They just want Newcastle content. And he keeps saying he's a Newcastle channel. Yeah, he does more content about other teams and other things than anything else, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's why I unsubscribed from his channel.
Paul's. My prediction is that Isak, Miggy, and Callum Wilson and Bruno Shaw Longstaff smash Chelsea, says Paul. Yeah. Tony?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I'd agree with that. I mean, the thing is, he's now got his channel, like, it's subscribers only. So if you want to chat, you have to subscribe to his channel. And I said to John, I said, "Do you realise that's not going to help you?" And he went, "Well, yeah, I get loads of subscribers." I went, "Yeah, people will subscribe, John, just to chat, and then after the show, they'll unsubscribe. So what are you actually benefiting out of it?" I says, "I wouldn't do it." I says, "I understand Paul doing it on his watch-along. That's different." I says, "But he doesn't do it for every show, That's just to stop any spam coming in the chat, really." And I said, "But, John's like, "Oh, well, yeah, I know, but I get loads of subscribers off it." And I thought, well, not really, John, because they're not wanting to stay on. They just want to go in the chat and then just bugger off.
Yeah, absolutely. Blakey says, "Tony, that was hilarious seeing you losing when saying no to fake inside scoops appeared."
I'll watch the show, Tony.
David says, "I think John's not right in the head. He may as well go and buy a season ticket for Man United."
He's definitely a Man United.
He's definitely a Man United fan. I'm sorry. He is definitely a Man United fan.
But at the end of the day, John's cute. You gotta love his teeth.
Where did that come
You're going to say something else now, like. I thought you were going to say something else.
Well, I thought you were going to say something else there.
Oh my God, Archer, for my word. Oh, Jesus, West. Paddy. Rolly was confused when Tony. Apparently, Rolly got confused. Is this true, Tony?
Yes, he was wondering what the hell was the matter. He just looking, could not stop laughing.
I like Covey very correctly. I just texted Paul. Okay, then, right, it's time for you.
Fucking hell, Archer, honestly.
Bloody hell.
I mean, the other night, my show got lively because
Oh, fucking hell, man.
on Thursday, I think, Thursday, when I got Kyle on as well, and it got lively because Rolly's like, about the football, and he said, "Oh yeah," but he says under Rafa and that, and I went, "Hang on a minute, Rolly." I says, "Don't go on." I says, "Before you go on about Rafa," I says, "Let me put you straight now." I says, "I disagree with everything you're saying about it." I says, "Because at that time, Rafa had to play that way because we didn't have the players to go out and attack." I says, "So before you go there, Rolly, and start saying, well, Rafa played negative football."
But he had no choice to.
He had to play that because he had to. I says he had to keep that team in the Premier League. I says, yes, it wasn't pretty at times. I says, but that's what it was, and it got very lively. And
there you go.
But you've got, then, but that's the reason, though. That's why he had to play like that.
Yeah, because he wasn't backed in the window. We only spent we only spent about 20-odd million. But then the fact is, Steve Bruce, we had players like Steve Bruce bought players like Callum Wilson, Ryan Fraser, Jamal Lewis was another one, and he's still.
Lewis has gone in the summer off. Sorry, he's got to be.
Yeah, lads, trust me, no two likes Man United guarantee. I spoke with John the other day about trolls. These trolls are just the scum of the earth. Okay, then it's time for you. Know what? Oh. Look at Chivers. Here we go.
No, it's not John's teeth. And no, it's not John's teeth, Archer.
You might find them in some other food, though.
John's Slashers.
He's not up there with Jurgen Klopp, though, is he?
How many picks you got?
We've got 22. Included, kind of 23 because we put the other one, 23 because the other one I've put up for you that you wanted us to put up as well.
Did you hear Jurgen Klopp yesterday?
What?
He turned around and he said, if any of my players say they want to play Champions League football, he says, I'll happily drive them to the football club they want to go and play for.
Wow.
Oh, well. We might have a minibus outside St. James's on Monday or Tuesday.
Why? Who would you want from Liverpool?
Why we'll have them as squad players? We'll just have them as squad players.
No, half the some of the Liverpool players have been released. We've begun to Brighton, but that's what they're doing.
Right then, so let's get into these. It's just
retirement home.
Pierre, you go to European games next season? It's home, absolutely.
I am. I'm going to try and get some away games as well.
Oh, that'll be try draw. Okay, then this is what we're going to start off with. So here we go. You ready?
Letters.
Right then. So here we go. You ready? So this is the first one we're going with. So here you go. Let's get it up. Here it is.
What the hell is that?
Right, that is Korean fried chicken and waffle fries. Saved at LA Galaxy. 29 quid for that.
29
with the drink as well, with the pint as well.
That's a fucking dog. That's not fucking Korean meat. That's a dog.
That's a rip-off.
It looks a bit like someone's had a shit. Had a shit in there. Aye. It looks like someone's had a shit and poured barbecue sauce all over the top.
It's like 4 testicles.
It looks like somebody stood over the top and put a diarrhea on top of it.
Oh, well, no for me. Well, I'm not definitely not paying that
not
price.
For the price.
No way. Good grief. No, definitely not.
I don't want to go to Norway. Thank you, Pete.
Right. Okay, next one.
Oh, what the fuck? Is that coming in a fucking bowl?
Secret sauce.
Right, it's fried. Right, it's fried chicken and rice.
No.
Served at Kashiwa in Japan for $4.60.
No.
But no, not for me as
well.
Is
that Young Windsor? Was that Young Windsor in the background? Go back. Is that song?
That looks like him, doesn't it?
What's he doing there?
Okay.
Man, you
right.
must be playing.
Right. Okay.
You must have
right.
heard John Sinclair's there.
Okay, next one.
Oh, who's
Oh
fucking
my
cocks that?
god.
Right.
Jesus.
It's called this is called the German trio. So
Oh,
the German trio, currywurst, bratwurst, and pretzel at Arminia Bielefeld. So that's over in Germany. $9.50 for all of them.
fucking hell, there's a penis in there. There's a penis in the fucking pretzel as well. Are you seeing it?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, here comes Billy.
Oh,
Porn star's penis.
there he is.
Hey, Billy, you there?
Just
Hiya,
in time.
Billy.
I fear the worst. Fucking hell.
Did you catch the other ones there, Billy?
No, I ain't seen any of them, man. Just come in from the laughing at what the frig's that?
Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the first one. That was the second one.
Like,
And that was the third. That's the one we've just got to.
oh my
I was going to say, that's a massive cock. That's a carry 12 inch, there, mate.
They must have gone to the horse
Oh,
castration
Blakey.
shop to buy them.
I wonder where Shago's penis went to. There you go.
I see Blakey's comment.
I'll get to that one.
You know what it actually looked like? It actually looked like a hot dog sausage and a burger bun, so you know.
Okay, next one.
Oh, what the hell is that? That's. Oh, someone's regurgitated some food having it there. That's how that is.
That's
Right,
spew and on top of it.
Right. That is crinkle cut fries with cheese and bacon bits at Sao Paulo over in Brazil for £4.
No, it's not.
Bloody hell.
Fucking £4 should be 4 fucking pence. That.
Why have they got 4 forks in it?
I know.
No.
It's a sharer, Billy.
Fucking
There must
share
be
that. Fuck
There must be a macker with 4 arms, mustn't there, and 4 fucking hands or something.
Now they use that.
Well,
feet as
fucking
well.
inbred people, aye.
Yes or no?
No.
No, fucking hell, man, Peter, where? Fucking
The
hell.
Mackles are like that.
Yeah.
Well,
fine, okay. Right, next one.
That's bland, that's boring.
Right, that's a katsudon pork cutlet with rice and curry sauce at Albirex Niigata in Japan for
Where?
$3.70.
Just repeat that again, please, Peter.
Which part of the cat's that?
Oh,
Albirex Niigata, however you pronounce them, I don't know.
I think
Where?
I'd eat that. Pork and rice, yeah, I think I'd eat that.
I haven't had what that. Oh, nah. Can't trust that
Anyone
that's an
else?
actual pork. Nah.
Nope.
Tell me what, Peter, if you fed me, I'd be flipping skinny as fuck. Fucking hell.
Right, okay. Anyone else say yes to that or no to that one?
I
No.
don't know. I might give it a go.
Okay,
I don't know
next
what
one.
the odds will be like the next
Sexually,
one, you know.
What, sexually torn you're in the mouth.
Okay.
No, eating it, eating it, Sam.
Okay, next one.
Oh, fuck me.
Fucking hell.
2 knobs on
That's
the
like a
stick.
celebrity, that, isn't it? That's
Right,
like a
we have
celebrity, isn't it?
Right, barbecue skewers at Chapacanesi for $1.50.
Is that
No,
Philip
'cause that
Schofield
could be-
snob on the stick?
So that's $1.50. So that's another team in Brazil. We've got a new guest in. We've got a debut. We have Paul in the chat.
Hello, Paul.
Oh,
You all right, Paul?
Hello, Paul.
Very good evening, everybody.
Did you hear what I
Good
said there
evening.
about that one?
What did you say, Tony?
There's that Philip Schofield's knob on a stick.
Oh God! No!
which one? Billy.
Yeah, which one? Yeah, exactly.
Billy, what was that?
Fuck all.
He's saying clock.
Son of me teeth. I've got, a nice
His
selection.
teeth fell out.
I've got Jurgen Klopp here. Doubles up as Bruno
Wish mine were
Fernandes.
Wish mine were that way. Don't you?
Right, next one.
Oh, what the hell? Is that chicken and chips?
It is.
Fucking hell, that's
Wembley,
a bit grim.
Barbecue
at
sauce.
Wembley, $8.50 for that.
What?
Yum yum.
Well, I got a KFC.
8.50 for something small like that. Only 3 bits
That's
of chicken. They can
That's
put
not thing I like and good, I tell you.
I don't want the
God,
fucking beach.
that food I had at Box Park Wembley last week was the same price as that, and there was more in it than there is on there.
I can imagine. Oh.
Looks
And that was
tasty.
nice from there.
But only 3 bits of chicken. That they see.
I wouldn't pay that price for that.
No, definitely not.
It's always a bad sign when you get more sauce than you do fucking chicken.
Yeah,
exactly. Right. Okay. Next one.
Oh, is that bacon sandwich?
It's a
Bacon
bacon and egg
Bacon
roll.
sandwich, that like.
Where,
Bacon
what
and
egg?
roll.
Oh, the
Right.
cardboard in the middle.
Bacon and egg roll at Harboard FC in Sydney for $3.30.
It's
No,
Steve
yeah.
Bruce's bacon
I'll have
back.
some of that.
I think
It's
I
still
would
fucking
say
breathing, that, man.
I would say yes to that.
I'll have two of them.
I'm not kidding.
the
about
egg looks
bacon.
like rubber.
It's still
you say,
got fucking life in it, that, man.
The black
What do
bits
You
of
want the
bacon.
fucking boil the bacon and fucking leg it?
Yeah, I'll probably eat it, but I'm not really a massive bacon fan, to be fair. I can take it, I'll leave it on my
bacon.
breakfast bacon. I can
Oh, I
just.
feel sorry for the pigs.
Which ones? The ones with the blue lights?
Oh,
And
man.
then black bits not putting you off because they're putting me off.
Aye.
I think that's the old
Fucking the fucking cardboard egg in the middle puts us off and all.
Is that a no from a lot of people then?
No, it's a yes from me.
It's a no from me, please, Carol.
Okay, next one.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
again.
there's me cock.
That's a choripan chorizo sandwich with
No. Yeah, mate, that's
sure.
a cock after someone's had a fucking wank, that, mate. That's how red wood comes.
with at the top it's a Club Atletico Independiente.
It's that red. Steve Bruce has got the snip.
Right, that's a no for me because it looks like there's too much raw onion in there.
No.
Live for the Christie roll. No, thank you.
Okay, no, definitely no there. Okay, next one. Oh, this looks nice, I would say.
What the fuck's that?
Right,
That's
that is
in mac and paper.
right, that is a pepperoni pizza burger at Hyde United for $5.50.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's got
I would
fucking
say-
shit. That's got shit written all over that, mate.
I would say
I
yes
wouldn't,
to
eat it,
that.
I wouldn't eat it, Pete,
Why?
Depends how much you've drunk, though.
Why is that?
because I
Tony?
won't touch anything. I won't touch anything that's got red and white wrapping on it.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
fair
right,
enough,
yeah.
fair
I'm
enough,
sorry,
fair enough.
I'm like that. I won't. No, I once went to a shop and she tried to give me a red and white bag. I said I don't want it. She went, well, it's for putting your stuff in. I says I'd rather carry it, thank you. I says and have a red and white striped bag, and she sort of looked at me, but didn't tell her why. I just yeah,
Same reason I don't go to the barbers.
yeah, red and white.
Right, okay. Who said yes? Who said no?
No.
I like the
I
idea. I like the idea. I like the idea of it.
Mm. Yeah. Okay, next one.
Oh, fuck me.
That looks
Oh,
like
my
peel.
word.
Who let the cock out? Fucking
Hot
hell.
dog at Marseille for $5.30. That's a definite no.
That's
That
a-
looks raw.
that's
That
a
looks
whole-
utter.
That's a fucking horse's cock, that, man. That's not a fucking hot dog, mate.
It doesn't look
Fucking
good.
hell.
It's Steve Bruce, man.
That looks
It's good match, that.
utterly raw. So no for me.
The French eat raw
No.
sausage and they fucking eat fucking horses, and also that could be anything. That
No, it could be a
exactly.
horse.
raw.
Sugar.
Oh god, right. Definite no for me. That looks horrible.
It's Steve Bruce's chopper.
Hey, don't be bigging that man up.
There you
Literally.
go.
Yeah.
Right.
He only gets picked up when he says beating him.
Right, next one.
Oh, what the hell, man?
Not
Right.
having that.
Peter,
What?
what the fuck?
Right, that is brisket mac and cheese at St. Louis SC. For
Oh.
£14 for that?
Sorry, I
£14
have
for shit. £14 for shit in a bowl, for shit in a plastic cup, no thanks. I'm deep for free.
The cheapest cut of beef as well. That can shove that lot of the Jacksy. They're
Not
ass.
exactly.
Exactly.
40 quid for that? No way.
I could go to Wetherspoons and get a meal.
Do you
and
get a
drink for less
dessert
than
with
that.
that as well?
No, just that for itself, Paul.
Oh, not for 40 quid, nah.
What the fuck?
There you are. There you are. Next one. This looks a weird one as well.
It's gonna be another. Fucking.
Oh, that's
Right,
Sounds like a
right,
kebab.
right. Get ready for this. Right, this is a cow heart skewer with potatoes at Club Alianza for £4.
Billy, what the
No.
fuck have done to Daisy? Fuck!
Not a chance.
I think Daisy
That
Jews
looks
have
like-
battery in it.
That looks like 2 turds on a stick.
Yeah,
That's a fucking cow's cock, that, isn't it?
What kind of meat is it?
cow heart.
Cow heart?
Cow heart.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah,
That's cow cock.
no, thank you for that.
Penis.
Fucking cow heart?
Penis.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, right, next one.
Oh, that's a
Secret
bit
sauce.
fucking well done, isn't it?
Right, chicken tenders and waffle fries at Western United. £8 for those.
With cum sauce,
Definitely
on it.
not.
Right.
Nah. It looks burnt.
With your secret sauce dip there.
Yeah, not a lot there. This is like £8.
I would have that.
Okay, Lewis?
Would you?
Fair enough?
No, I wouldn't have it.
Fair
Looks
enough.
shit.
I'm fucking vegan, that's how by the looks of it. I'm saying
With
it,
the chicken wings, I would just toss it off.
Oh!
I didn't know how much I was in the bestiality, like. Fucking hell.
Oh, man.
It's a good job they're not seagulls' wings because the mackerel will be straight in there.
Oh! Right, next one. Oh,
Oh, fucking hell.
That looks like
Go
someone's
for it.
vomited.
right.
Get the fucking
all
all,
over it.
Meat and
get
potato
the fucking
pie,
armbands in for the pie.
mushy
Eat
peas
fucking
and
armbands.
gravy. Right, that's saved. So that's meat and potato pie, mushy peas and gravy at Chorley FC for £3.
Nah, I can't stand mushy peas.
Who said
Don't
yeah? Which fucker said yeah? Who said yes?
I'd eat that, definitely.
Oh, no.
Billy,
I would
you
eat
said-
that, but not with as much gravy on. That's
Yeah,
You'd be
Lancashire,
running
though.
to
They
the
like to put
toilet,
that
Billy,
gravy
with
on
that,
stuff.
man. Go
Too
for
much
Bennett.
gravy. Pie and
What did
peas.
you say, Paul? You don't like mushy peas, Paul?
I can't stand mushy peas.
Wow.
Good-
Okay,
Good,
then.
good
Oh,
farting,
no.
That looks as
Oh, I
runny
love
as
mushy peas.
that looks as runny as that looked as runny as more Farrell about flipping long distance. That fuck.
Look more like Paul of Radcliffe, to be honest.
What on the, that's what remains from the curb, isn't it?
Right, next one. This is a weird one as well.
Another dick, no ain't.
Oh, what the hell? Is that
Right,
fish?
right. That is
That looks like an
Vendy's.
arm.
fi-
That looks like an
Right.
arm.
Right, that is Vendy's fish with mashed potatoes
Oh, I can shove that the
at
last.
FC Lahti in Finland for £8.50.
Dirty bastards.
No.
That looks like a hand, Pete. That looks like a hand.
Oh, I was gonna say it.
It's fish with the fucking tail still on, look. Dirty fuckers.
Definitely not. Nah,
No, thank you.
I couldn't stomach that. Nah,
No.
couldn't stomach it.
And secret sauce as well, Tom.
Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of it, isn't there?
The smell of fish
I
can
am
set anyone
saying-
off, wouldn't it?
The what?
Was
Sorry,
that,
what was that, Billy?
The smell of fish can set any
Fishy.
person off.
Oh!
Was that Valentine
too
Pass
fishy.
the secret sauce, is it?
Okay, next one.
Cheese
How
and bacon
boring.
burger, is it?
How boring
hell
and
is that?
authentic does that look?
Bacon cheeseburger at Hartford Town for £4.
Fucking
I
fuck.
probably have
Burger
it.
van, look.
Hartford. Do you see Hartford?
Hartford FC.
God, I'm going there this weekend. No, not this weekend. Tomorrow.
Hartford.
They'd probably make it. Probably give us a massive shit, but I'd probably eat it.
I mean, that
I'd
looks
have
like
to be drunk to eat that.
It's not very imaginative, is it?
No, it's
No.
not. Right.
Is
then.
it burger fan?
Yeah, it's a burger.
Burger
Yeah, behind
Hot
it, yeah, can't you?
Yeah, okay, absolutely. I'm not sure on that one myself. Right, next one.
Hot dog, sausage, and a burger. Oh, speaking of hot dog, sausage, and a burger, bud.
Right, that is a hot dog at Tweedmouth Rangers for
So only half the bun.
150.
No, some fucker scoffed off the fucking bun.
2 bites and it's gone.
150 is not
Looks
bad.
Looks like somebody's been wanking too much and they've burst the end of it and there's blood coming out.
Oh, Tony!
Yeah, definite banjo thing gonna miss there.
Oh, God.
Can I just say it's not me? Right, it's not me. Yes.
What, being filthy?
Right,
No,
next
Mangan creating that mess.
Put that picture back up.
Oh,
Probably Archer.
That sword is period blood.
Oh,
God, we'll have to go to a dark place, wouldn't you?
oh, fucking hell, man.
There's always
That
one,
was-
isn't
Who's
there?
period blood Archer? I just want to know. I would just love to know.
It's Granny's.
I think them days are well gone.
Oh, who's gone there? Oh, it's
Lewis.
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 Okay,
Yes, sir.
right next one.
Oh, that's my
Right.
shit from before. Definitely, that definitely is.
Oh,
Right, that's
What
a mince.
the?
That's a mince pie at Berwick Rangers for £2.
What?
250.
That's not a
250.
fucking
That's a
mince
mince
pie.
pie.
That looks
Where the
dry.
I'm trying to say where that actual pastry is.
It looks
250.
like horse shit in a bit of a bun.
I've never seen that board before yet, but never mind. Where's the
That
bun,
looks-
like? There's no fucking bun there.
What the hell?
Doesn't look
Mince
very
pie.
crusty.
No, it looks a bit soft, doesn't it?
Tony. That looks dry to me, so that's a no for me.
Philip
What was that
Scopus,
one you were showing?
he likes mince.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it looks dry as an unscrutch, that.
Oh, God, Tony, man!
Tony, it depends which nun you're touching,
Oh,
doesn't it?
brilliant, man.
Yeah, well, true.
I usually get sticky fingers off nuns, but never mind.
Oh, for God's sake, Chippers, man. Right, next one.
Pizza.
Oh, what?
Bit
That's
overdone. you.
gross, bro. That looks
Right.
the most unhappiest pizza in the world.
Pizza slice at West Brom. £4 just for a slice.
Fuck off.
I want the whole pizza for £4.
You can buy a pizza for £4
It's one of them cheap ones, isn't it? Fucking
Yeah, well,
Aye.
mate.
£1 pizza from Tesco's, fucking essential.
No wonder.
What do you call it?
It's a fucking
No
nettle
wonder
special,
Steve
that.
Bruce,
You
no
want
wonder
sorry?
Steve Bruce wanted the sack because he spent too much money on buying pizza slices.
No,
That's
dividend
essential
no
off.
for me. Yeah, absolutely. Dividend no for me. They put that.
Not for £4.
Nope. Next one.
Oh, what the hell?
what the fuck?
Looks like someone's been sick on it.
Is that cheese?
Fully. Right, that's fully loaded chips at Tilbury FC for £5.
Is it- What chips?
Fully
I can't
loaded
fucking
with
see
what, though?
anything. That looks
Fully
like someone just
stolen
shoveled shit. What chips? I cannot see any chips at all.
I can't see chips either.
Dividend
I
no
can
for
see
me.
someone- I can see some fucker's hand, but that's it. I can just
No,
see it's like Hiroshima in a fucking plastic cup, isn't it? Can't see no.
Right.
Uh,
we got this last one, and then we'll go on to Chippers' one already. Right.
all the stuff.
Right. Cheeseburger at Aston Villa women. Oh, that looks disgusting. That. $4.20 for
Looks
that.
like somebody's.
20. Fucking
Is that blood on? Yeah, is that blood on the bun? Is there blood on the bun? Like the faint red marks? I presume that was the person that was trying. He did that.
The Robin
Yeah, is that not Villa? Is that not Villa Watch? Is that not Villa Watch's burger?
Same complexion.
Is his missus on a
Been
period
going
like?
a lot of people.
Oh no!
Oh.
Watch us
He's
go.
been doing a blocking of people, hasn't he, this week, Phil? I watched.
Okay. Right. This is what.
This is
Chippers
what I
sent me.
baked today. I baked this today, right? So, no messing. I baked this today, unfortunately.
Right.
My
this
mum
is
liked
what-
it, I didn't.
Okay. Right. This is what Chipper sent me the day. Right. So, where was this from?
This
Did
is
you
why-
say Chippers?
I was baking earlier, and my mum liked it, and I didn't. Well, you'll see why I don't like it. My mum does in a minute when it comes up.
It's not
Here
a
it
bad
is.
job, is it?
Right, here it is.
Huh? I had no words.
Did you get mayonnaise with it?
What the hell?
I haven't got any. Got some salad cream.
If you hit the bottom
No,
bowl,
no.
you got the hit the bowl.
Hey, Chippers, with creativity like that, you need to be on Great British Bake Off.
Do you
Definitely.
know what, right? Do you know what, Tony? I couldn't design a perfect vagina, so I need a flashlight for that, didn't I?
I'll tell you
Wow,
what,
man.
you would
I'm
have got
sure
this morning.
Bruce will enjoy sticking that up there.
No.
Do you know what would make that worse though, Chippers? If you went for the top end and you bit it and like the sauce came out.
Holy
Oh,
bastard.
God, Paul!
What the fuck?
Is that a vein running down the left-hand side of it?
If you went on Great
Well,
British
I
Bake
didn't know you were the giving blowies, like, but never mind.
Off, if you went on if you went on Great British Bake Off, I'm
Right,
sure Prue will
honestly-
take that to the toilet with her.
On a serious note, no, that I did not bake that, thankfully. I found it on Rate My Plate and I thought, it's gone on the night. I just
What
couldn't
did you
believe
say
it. I couldn't believe it.
What did you say there, Tony?
So how much did how much was that to make?
Oh my
Well,
days.
that was just me cotton molded, isn't it? That's how it is.
Oh, God. Right,
I'm
what
saying,
did you...
if that was on Great British Bake Off, Prue Leith would be taking that to the toilet with her.
Oh, should we get that fall season, wouldn't you?
Oh.
Should we get that fall season and fucking something?
And she get a soggy bottom out of it.
Oh, that's Mary Berry, innit? Soggy bottom.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
I
get
tell
right
you what, Mary Berry and then False Leafs gives a cracking blowjob, mind you. I know.
Okay,
Yeah,
right, let's have a look through these comments and see what people have put.
If anyone's offended by home about them food pics, I apologise because I'm like you know.
No, Blakey with a sick emoji. No, just your comment there, Paul. Opinion next week be better for 14-1 Premier League title, 20 quid. When Chris gets me a price back to Champions League. Oh, well, nice one. Definitely no. Hi, Billy says coffee. It's Sinclair's knob in a bun. Oh my God, that's just a mess in a box. No, that looks all right, but not for the price. Yeah, absolutely. Too less for the price. No, that's Steve Bruce's after Mike Ashley finishes.
Oh, fuck. Some people go to dark places on these programs, don't they?
Yeah.
Right, Tony was fake inside scoops done to you today. Apparently, I've not seen it, but he made you lose it so much. You said, Tony.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch it later. Man.
Definitely
I thought
not.
it was Billy O'Ran. I thought it was Billy O'Randrew DB. That was
queued
no,
up
that
to
was
it
definitely not Billy.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Whoever it was, classic. Well done.
It was brilliant.
okay. Oh, Blakey. Oh, God, right. I'm going to get Blakey's comment. Schofield would have eaten that in seconds.
You would have sucked it in seconds, do you know what I mean? I mean, we sucked it in seconds.
It wouldn't have got past its soundboard, would it?
No.
He likes it young.
He would have asked them how old they were first, you know, wouldn't he?
Okay, right. Let's get on to the second half of the show. Oh, it looks like Archer's trying to get back in because it looks like you back, Archer.
Aye. Internet issues.
Everyone's got internet issues.
Stick your fingers, Archer. Stick your fingers.
So, we're talking about the second half of the show. Right. I'm going to start with you, Tony. Who's getting relegated? Who are the other two teams taking relegation tomorrow?
Well, it's going to be an interesting Sunday.
Yeah.
Because I think if Everton go down a goal early, they'll get nervous.
Yeah.
Especially the crowd. They're bringing a third-party security in tomorrow as well in case they go down to protect the director's area and everything in the dugouts. But yeah, I think if Bournemouth get an early goal. I can't see any other win than Bournemouth winning that game.
Yep.
And then it all depends on Leeds and Leicester. Now, Leicester technically against West Ham can be a hard game because it all depends whether West Ham rest players ahead of the cup final.
Yeah.
That's the interesting part. But then Tottenham go to Leeds. Now, we went to Leeds and we found it very hostile there and we got a 2-2 draw. Now, the way Spurs are playing, they'll crumble under that pressure there at Leeds. And I can see Leeds beating Tottenham tomorrow because Tottenham are woeful at the moment. They just look a team out of sorts. So I can see Leeds definitely getting one over Tottenham tomorrow. But I think Leicester could go and beat West Ham. It wouldn't surprise me at the King Power because they'll have their fan base behind them. They'll have them bloody clappers going as well.
Yep.
So it all depends. I mean, if Leicester go out and win that game and Everton only get a draw, then Everton and Leeds drop and Leicester stay up.
Absolutely, yeah.
If Everton lose 2-0 and say Leeds win 2-0, Leeds will stay up on goal difference. So it's going to be an interesting. But in all honesty, I'm going to say Leicester will just stay up tomorrow, and Everton will drop the Leeds.
Sorry, there's a comment from Joe Lynn just come in. Right, good evening, Jolene. Hope you're well. Jolene, he hopes Everton still. Wow.
No. We want them down. Go.
No, Calvin Lynn for the Scouts Massives, absolutely. Chippers, stop having a wank on stream, man. Have some decent.
Oh, let's turn the light on, man. Let's turn the light on.
Swear Chippers love to do some weird sexual stuff on for free.
I think if Everton go down, they're in trouble next season, serious trouble, because not only will they get a points deduction, but they'll have to get rid of a hell of a lot of players off that wage bill. And the EFL will be watching their FFP very carefully as well. So absolutely. I think if Everton go down, it's massive trouble for them next season. And the new stadium opens the season after, so they'll have a season of Championship in Goodison Park. And if they get relegated, they could be starting a new campaign in League One in the new stadium.
Yeah, absolutely. Paul, who do you think is taking the 2 relegation spots tomorrow?
Everton and Leicester.
Ooh. You think Leeds will stay up?
Yes, I do. I want Leeds to stay up because obviously Leeds is the derby team, innit, basically.
Love it, Blakey.
Yeah, aye. Right, this is Blakey's comment. My money is on Schofield to go down.
On who? On who?
Oh, bloody hell, Joe Linton as well. But okay, Paul, if you said that Leeds might stay up. Billy, who's taking the 2 final spots for relegation?
Well, we know from experience how difficult our Bournemouth are to break down, and we've got a free scoring front 3. Everton haven't, so I don't see Everton scoring tomorrow at all. I think 0-0 is a great bet for that game, to be honest. I think Leeds will beat Spurs. I think Leicester may well beat West Ham, so I think it'll be Leeds and Everton will go.
Oh, interesting. Oh, God, Blakey, for fuck's sake, man.
Oh, Blakey.
For fuck's sake, man. We know what's been going on with Philip Schofield, so there you are. Archer, who's taking the 2 final... Archer, who do you think is going to take the 2 relegation spots tomorrow?
I'm kind of going with Leeds.
Yep.
And Everton.
Ooh.
I think the Leicester might just nick it.
Okay. Chippers?
Well, I'll take you through my day tomorrow, right? So I'm at work after a week off. Back to work 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Finish at 4. So what I'm going to do is, when I get in at 4, I'm going to tune into Billy. Hopefully Paul's okay for tomorrow. Alex. Tune with you watch along on. Well, I'm going to have an absolute balmy time and watch Everton get relegated live on a watch along. They are going down tomorrow. live, and we can sit there and absolutely rip the shit out of them, because this has been coming for the past few years now with Everton going down, and we're finally going to see it tomorrow live. We've had such a fantastic season. This is just going to put the cherry on top of the cake to see them Scouts Mackems go down, and then get the FFP punishment, and then
Once
So,
Everton
Bankrupt them, Sam.
Right.
Once,
Do you reckon it'll bankrupt Everton if they do go down?
do you know what? I couldn't give a flying fuck, because they're bringing on themselves. It's their own fault they're in this mess. So at the end of the day, right, I don't care if they get bankrupted or what. They'll have the best stadium in the championship. All their fans will just be, getting the blue from the fireworks out and going, yay! And then after 5 minutes, when they get beat 1-0, they'll all be out of the stadium. So tomorrow, Leicester, Everton, and Leeds will be going down, and Leicester will stay at 1 goal difference.
Okay.
The crazy thing is, though, about Everton, right? The new stadium. Mm-hmm. They built it on the docks. So there's a possibility their brand new stadium could sink.
There's the reason to put it on the docks is because when the fans have had enough of watching that shit, they can just jump in the river.
Oh, Tony.
Oh, right then. I'm just going to bring up something that Tony's just sent me DM via Twitter. So here we go.
Oh,
been a bad week for nonsense this week, isn't it? Philip Schofield's got the Champions League draw to look forward to. We can't wait to see who gets young boys.
Oh!
Yeah, but Billy did know what the young boy stadium's called. The Wankdorf Stadium.
It is, yes. It is.
It is? The Wankdorf Arena. Fucking hell. Do you not think they're sponsored by Durex?
Chippers. Jolene says, Chippers, you forget the sirens.
What sirens?
I hope the Inside Scoops makes an appearance on TTR just for people to see his pick.
I tell you what, mate.
Oh God, I've got an inside.
I tell you what. I bet you Philip Schofield's got a season ticket at Young Boys.
Oh. Yeah, but don't want to get wanked over, he will.
He'd do well as a vicar, wouldn't he? With all the other boys.
You can just imagine Philip Schofield being a glory hole porn film, couldn't you?
Everton Simon. Oh God, man, Blakey. Schofield in morning this week. Roll on the floor, have it with this idol along with Jimmy Savile.
This week, Rolf was his idol.
Yeah. Now then. Now we had a letter from a young lad in Cambridge. He wants to milk a cow, blindfold him. I fixed it for him.
Oh, God, Dylan. Okay. Hey, God.
Hey, GRV.
God, mate, we've had a blast.
Tell you what, I bet you for
just sent you another one.
I bet you for Schofiel's got a chocolate on, hasn't he?
Check it again.
Are you sending another one?
Yeah.
Get Sheridan.
I bet you. I tell you what, I bet they'll be calling Schofield. They'll be calling Schofield Cumberland Schofield, won't they?
Come on, get it on.
Is that funny? Wait, put it on.
Oh, I'm getting it. Oh.
Don't say that around Keith Philip Schofield, for fuck's sake.
Hold on. It's not me.
It's not two Schofields, one boy, is it?
Right, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, pause. Right, hold on, because the tears are coming already.
Tears? We haven't even seen it yet, man. Peter,
no, I've seen it on DM. Right, here it is.
Diagnosis winner.
Oh my God.
You know what? He actually suits that, doesn't he?
Oh, that does suit that. That does suit him.
Jimmy Schofield.
It's Jimmy Schofield playing with his disco stick.
You know what, though, right?
And it disco balls.
You know what, Reed? I feel so sorry for Holly Willoughby because she's so fit and everything. You just want to play with her, and then you've got Philip Schofield next to you. You think,
Oh, God.
No.
Tony, that is just hilarious.
I mean, you want to sniff the seat after she's been on it, like where he just
Jesus Christ!
We got Kevin. Just I hope you're well, Kev.
I haven't seen Kev for ages.
Hope you're well. Hi, Peter. Just jumped on to see what you were chatting about. That's why I've just found out why you've still got like zilch subs. Tony says, "People welcome, Tony." We've had a laugh tonight, Kev. We've had an absolute blistering laugh tonight. We really, really have. On tonight's show.
Do you reckon Phil Schofield's into sailing? Because you often see him bobbing around amongst the boys, don't you?
What?
I bet he's a backdoor burglar, like.
Oh, God.
Hang on. Like, nobody will buy any car.com anymore.
Why?
He used to be.
We buy any car?
Yeah. He used to be at the face of we buy any car.com.
He did. He's on webuyanykids.com now.
He's not.
Absolutely. Right, what do we make Luton Town is in the Premier League?
Oh,
6 points
I
for us
forgot.
Well, what do we make? Do you think it's a new team in the Premier League?
Yeah.
They're very.
I'm surprised it came up.
They're very Tony Pulis like watching them today. Christ,
Yeah.
Hoof ball and big, strong lads up front and stuff. It's going to be a hard place to go and get a result from.
It's a tiny ground, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the feeling after a few months if that matters, if they're like losing games, they'll get someone like Allardyce in or just to try and fucking keep them up. Yeah.
That'll suit him as well because the style of football they play now is Allardyce all over it.
I must admit, I'll change it from Luton a bit. I don't think Gary O'Neill will be at Bournemouth either next season. I think they'll get a different manager in as well, personally.
Ooh.
I just think that because they've got young owners now, haven't they? And I think they'll go, oh, we stayed up, man. This is going to be good. Saka for Bournemouth. And then they'll just, it'll fuck them out eventually because they probably don't know what they're doing. I mean, no offence, right? They've got one of the joint owners, is what you call him. That was a rookie, isn't it? That Michael Jordan. Not the basketball player, the other bloke. So how much they know, I don't know. But I don't think Gary O'Neill will be there next season. I think they'll get somebody like Jeremy Kyle. I mean, Jesse Marsh type person in, because he looks like Jeremy Kyle, Jesse Marsh, doesn't he?
Jack Lampard, yeah, he does a bit, I guess.
I reckon they could get Jose Enrique. Not as in Jose Enrique. Yeah, can you not remember the former Spanish manager?
Luis Enrique.
Luis Enrique. Fucking hell, he's had a Sinclair.
Yes, Luis Enrique.
I was going to say, Jose Enrique pipes Liverpool off every day on Instagram, man. That mind fucking next.
Oh, for God's sake, Joe Linton, man.
Oh, no.
Someone else can read that out.
Joe Linton got as much of for fuck's sake.
To be fair, I think Scoville's got more chance of staying up for that league. He's already stayed up with, hasn't he?
Well, he has, hasn't he? So, yeah.
Staying up, going down, staying up, going down. Schofield staying up, and the kids are staying down. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Pierre, if your show gets cancelled, I'm sorry, mate.
Fucking hell, man.
There you go. What's the show become now?
I'll tell you what, on other occasions, I think this show, I think the two of you, I think Tony's show that'll be cancelled.
I mean, the thing is, what you got to look at is Rob Edwards, the manager of Luton, sacked by Watford, who are their rivals,
Yeah.
And I bet the Watford owners and I bet the Watford fans are looking now and thinking, hang on a minute, we should have kept him because he might have got us to the Premier League. And he's looking up there.
I just hope he's not related to Luke. I just hope he's not related to Luke Edwards because he's a fucking twat him.
No. But I mean, the thing is, I thought the penalty shootout was absolutely fantastic.
It was, wasn't it?
And penalties were absolutely brilliant. And really, that Gyökeres, I would have him at Newcastle.
Told you, good player, isn't he?
He is. He's too good for the Championship.
I can't see next season Luton going straight back down, to be honest.
You can't.
You can.
I think they will because of their budget. If you think of it, their budget, it won't be that big.
No, be tiny. So they'll be going straight up, straight back down. Oof.
I wonder how much they got for that. What's his face from Villa? Nakamba.
He's only on loan.
I wonder how much the loan fee was.
Don't know.
I wonder how much their house is.
The ones you gotta walk through the turnstiles now.
You just want to hope when the white Y fronts are on the washing line, there's no skid marks on them.
The skid marks are mine, Billy.
I
mean, the skid marks are mine too.
Like, is that what the fans have got to do? Like, the way fans have got to literally...
Yeah, they've got to go through the houses.
Push through
They've got to go to the people's houses.
Yeah.
That's
you might have Schofield Nick and the wife ones, mightn't you?
And in Luton, they reuse the condoms, so they're on the line as well.
Oh, God.
Yeah, washed and reused.
This is a comment from Joe Lynn's come up with this comment. He thinks we should loan Jamal Lewis to them.
Well, he's from there, isn't he?
Why?
He's from Luton.
Just let him go there for now and get a fee for him. Well, no, let him go for now. Get a fee for him. Maybe pennies, but get a fee for him.
You could do. Yeah. I mean,
it's not wrong.
I mean, Jamal Lewis, he needs to go to save his career because he's still a very young lad. And the fact is, the lad's still got potential under him still.
The thing is, who's going to want him?
Better than Jamal Lewis now, though, to be honest. The lad that got left back looks a pretty good player.
What's Paul Gallant doing? Oh, he's having a shit. What's he doing?
You're right there,
what am I doing? I'm having 2 pizzas.
2? Are you pregnant or something?
That's what I'm having. Because all that food before, I'm now hungry.
We're talking about fucking nonsense here, so we don't go out to the fucking nearest stores.
No, all that food got to me stomach in. Like I need some food.
Oh, fair play them, Paul. Okay. All lads have a good potential, and oh god, man,
bloody hell!
Yeah, I might have a fucking chance of that on Tool for Schofield.
Hey God. Oh Jesus, Joe Linton, man.
It's gotta be quite fun because we're doing a bloody cooking lesson with Paul Glad over. This is how you make pizzas.
And then the microwave ones, Paul.
But they're just mini ones.
You put them in the microwave.
So the ones you put in the microwave.
No, in the oven.
You put them in the microwave as well.
You can put them in the microwave
for 3.
as well.
Paul, if you put them in the microwave for 3 minutes, you'd have to get it done. Rather than half an hour in the oven.
Blakey says, how's the bacon, Paul?
The bacon? Pepperoni.
Ready? Yeah, we should be calling this ready, steady, Galan, shouldn't we?
I'm always ready.
Oh, fucking dirty bastard.
Master Chef.
Is he Harry got a pop behind though? It's a green pepper.
Hey, I see. I've just seen Philip Schofield's going into a new movie.
He's going in what?
They're bringing out a new Psycho movie, and he's going to be called Master Bates.
Oh!
No, he's going to be called Molester, him. That'll be him.
He's playing a
You'd be saying
Chinese.
it for Leicester.
He's playing a Chinese kung fu artist in the Bruce Lee film, Po Kum Young.
For fuck's sake, man.
Oh, God grief.
Well, why is the crowd with Philip Schofield? Because I don't know what the hell's been happening. I really didn't. I'm like, I couldn't give a shit about like what's been going on in the world.
He's had an affair with how old is he?
Kid.
Young kid, aye.
But he's been grooming him since he was 10.
Oh.
So why is his wife not divorced him, the stupid woman? Surely she knows.
He's gay, man.
Hey.
Yeah, I know, but he's still married to his wife. He's still married to his wife. Because he lives with
he's
him.
got lots of money, though. That's what the thing is. TV companies pay you lots of money to go on screen.
So why hasn't she divorced him and took him to the cleaners? That's what I would have done. Fucking hell.
I bet he goes to
Who was talking about?
You're sorry, Billy?
I bet he goes to cleaners. The mayonnaise stains out of his straws.
Who was talking about?
Philip Schofield. Oh, Jesus, Joe Linton.
Hell,
for
man.
fuck's sake.
He'll be playing Dharma, won't he?
Or Jeffrey Epstein.
Fair play to him. Oh my God, man.
Taking the ball.
Shagging that mannequin.
For fuck's sake, man.
I bet he knew more about his brother than he let on.
Of course he did.
Schofield's little torture.
Yeah, that's what split. Was it Holly Willoughby and friggin' Philip Schofield up on screen because of his brother?
Yeah.
Cheers, Jeremy Kyle.
His brother did something else. His brother did something else as well.
Seems to win the family.
Oh, Jimmy, look to be that mannequin.
Well, didn't the brother got sent down, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, 12 years.
12 years.
And Peter.
Wasn't long enough.
Like, you know the picture I sent you, where is it?
Which one?
No, Billy, give it.
You know the Champions League one? The Newcastle badge over it.
Oh, look at that, Billy. Is that
What is
Klopp?
this show called tonight, man? Yeah.
Oh, I remember you dressing up as a Klopp on air. One of TTR's Fridays there, Billy. Hey, there you go.
Fucking hell.
Paul, are you just having them two pizzas, or are you having a dessert with them, or are you just having them?
I'm just having the two pizzas. I'm just rearranging the pepperoni so that they're like so.
Rearranging the pepperoni.
Yeah.
I'm just rearranging my salami. Well, that's it.
Rearranging it.
Rearrange your salami. Well, that's it.
Yeah,
I make sure. Oh God! I thought he was going to pull his fucking pants through there. Oh.
Not a chance of that. You'd get banned straight away.
Well, you said you were rearranged your beast.
I bet Schofield like soap on a rope.
Oh!
What the? What?
I'll tell you what. I bet he went out to Michael Barrymore's pool parties back in the day, didn't he?
Oh,
At my house, everyone go in the pool. Philip Schofield's on the way.
Hey, please, this is this kitchen nightmares we're watching.
I don't know. Raw, Paul, that's fucking raw, mate. It's raw. It's raw. It won't die, mate.
It's raw. 12 minutes.
Even Jolin says, Gallant, put your phone in the oven with the pizza. I want to see what it's like when it's cooking.
There we go. See? Two of them.
But you won't have
Put it this way, they're a lot tastier than what I've just seen on screen before. Go on,
hopefully when you've cooked them, not like raw. I mean,
like
two pepperoni hooters.
Where's he going?
That's sorted.
This is fucking
But it's
hilarious.
got what's on.
Who remembers this one? Where's the lamb
is-
sauce?
Yeah, I remember that as well.
And then the Philip Schofield cock in there.
Oh God,
That's Gordon the Gopher.
There's him as well.
good
Well,
God
no wonder
almighty.
Gordon the Gopher. No wonder he was always happy, Gordon the Gopher, because Philip Schofield had his hand up his arse.
I'm saying that Emu is happier now since Rodolph fell off his roof.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I bet Philip Schofield wishes he was in fucking Rainbow so he could have bun bungle. Fucking hell.
Oh,
You fucking bungle.
Oh, Philip baby. Oh.
I'm not allowing him, the dirty silver-headed nonce.
Oh yes, Billy, you remember the George impressions from Rainbow?
Yeah.
Philip bloody Schofield, he's a dirty bastard.
Can you remember when Phil Schofield had the guide dog? He was rubbing it. Like,
I beg your pardon?
Oh God, come out with more to it.
What show was this on, Lewis? Where were you watching this?
You saw that went Ralph Harris in fucking Pet Rescuers or whatever it was, and I'm lost, Bill.
No, you had the guide dog. You know, he came on TV, but he was stroking his head. But when the camera only showed his body, where his hand was, it looked like he was doing something else. He said, "Show people what I'm doing." It was like the stroking the dog. It looked like it was.
Oh right.
Hey,
It's
Pete.
like- yeah.
Pete. Maxie's put out an Instagram post.
Yeah.
Now,
God.
is this a good buy, do you think, Pete? I mean, listen, this is what he says. Never forget who was there when no one else was. Time passes, memories fade. Feelings change, people leave, but hearts never forget. Making history.
Ooh.
Wow, that's an interesting one.
That's too cheesy for me.
You lot of
Cryptic.
fucking man says where's and
Very
pauses are
cryptic.
right. I want to share this one. This is a lad called from Rob. Right, I need to get this up right because this is
Who?
it's a lad called Rob Baker. He's just sent me via Facebook.
Oh, he's a funny
One
kid,
of them
Rob.
I'm not going to share because it's a bit too much. But it's this one I'm going to share. Right? Okay, you ready for this?
God.
Right, here we go. Right, let's get it on.
Oh, Philip.
Right here it is.
Fucking
Beasts. Pretty melody.
Oh my God.
Sonny, if you
Right,
got to
another
go
day.
away.
What the hell?
Gary Glitter.
Put your pizzas down and have a look. If you look at the
Gary
close, I watch
Glitter.
these.
Who's the bottom
Right.
one?
Oh
That's
my
Schoolfield's
Harris.
brother.
Rolf Harris.
Rolf Harris.
And Gary
Savile-
Glitter.
Savile-
Jimmy
Oh
Glitter and
my
Harris,
God.
Val Harris looks a bit like Schofield's little Todger with his head.
Wow,
see
that
what he
is
see?
brutal.
He's 17. Pray another day.
When I was a kid, and you
Pray now, baby, if you've got to pray another day.
baby, you've got to have a gay. Anyway, when I was a kid, Rolf Harris, this is truth, and Paul Gallup will remember this, about his similar age to me. Rolf Harris used to do an advert where he was swimming in the pool with kids. Remember it, Paul?
I do, yeah.
Kids will love it and all this fucking, oh, Christ. Swimming around with kids and that. Oh, we wouldn't even think now what you know.
The thing is, though, right, Billy, back in the day, he could get away with it because he was a mega star.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Same as Schofield, you know, I mean, they didn't want to touch him because, you know, the contract
they won't touch him, to be
implications
honest.
and what was going on.
I don't want to touch him.
Freddie Starr was another one, wasn't he?
I'm not sure
Gotta
about
be in
Freddie
their
Starr,
gang, though. Oh,
but
God, no.
Jimmy Savile was the same. He had, like, people high up at BBC.
He was his best mate,
And-
Mrs. Thatcher.
Hey,
Best mates.
hey, God. Oh, well.
Spent New Year's
It just
together and all
goes to
sorts,
show you,
doesn't it?
doesn't it, at the end of the day, you know, all these people on mega high pay and the little, you know, fucking signs and all that.
It was like we don't want to go there. It was like Adam Johnson.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell you what, I didn't expect we talk about this at 8 o'clock tonight. I'm telling you, I didn't expect to be going this dot
I
tonight.
know, exactly. Well, we've been going 2 hours, so we're going to have to draw the show to an end now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get the score predictions for tomorrow, and I'm going to start with you, Lewis.
Oh, I'm just going to go 2-0 win Newcastle.
And your goal scorers?
Who knows? Who knows the team? That's the thing. We don't know.
Or just pick anyone random.
Why not? I'm not going stupid. I'm not going to say Dubravka get a goal, but you never know.
Schofield. Schofield's will score tomorrow.
I'm going to go Longstaff.
Okay.
And Elliot.
Okay, then. Fair play. Okay, Lewis. Thank you so much for coming on.
No problem.
Do you want to have a raid in the background?
Yeah, I do that, yeah.
Okay, we'll catch you in the background, Lewis. Okay, I'm going to come to Mason next.
2-0 Newcastle, and hopefully Isaac and Gordon.
Isaac and Gordon, okay then. And where can I find you, Mason?
Mason Ford on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Okay, nice one, Mason. If you want to have a chat backstage.
I'll have a chat backstage.
Okay, then. Okay, Chippers.
I'm going to say we're going to win 3-1. I'm going to be confident. There's no pressure on us, so we can go out and enjoy ourselves tomorrow.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm going to go for Isaac Wilson, and I'm going to say Bruno J to end the season off with the last goal of the season.
Okay, and I don't think we need to ask them where they can find you, Chippers, because I think we already know.
Channel 900.
Well, it's me 9 off Channel 900 night, so I'm back tomorrow night with the 2 girls, 1 cook special.
Okay, cheers, Sam. If you
He's
want
on
to
the he's on the OF later. The only fans.
If you want to have a chat backstage,
Well,
Chippers,
I do.
you can do.
I'll be there backstage saying a bit.
Okay, Archer.
I'm going to go big. I've already qualified for Champions League, so I'm going to go with Chelsea 0, Newcastle United 7.
Whoa!
Get in there.
You're like Andrew. Go on, who's your goal scorers there, Archer?
Isak Hartwig.
Okay.
Bruno.
Okay.
Sean Longstaff.
All right.
That's 5. Sven Botman.
Okay.
And Martin Dubravka overhead kick.
Oh, God.
I'll tell you what, Archer, it's a good job Schofield wasn't watching, because when you said, I'm going to go big, he might have got excited.
There you go. Okay, cheers, Archer. Do you want to have a chat backstage? Feel free.
Aye.
Okay, Paul.
Right. Alexander Isak, Bruno, Callum Wilson, Mickey, Sean Longstaff, and a double Joe Linton.
Joe Lynn's out tomorrow. Joe Lynn's out tomorrow, unfortunately, Paul.
Joe Linton's out. Right. Okay. Right. I'll just stick with the ones I've done then.
Okay, then. So you've gone for a win as well.
I have.
Paul, have you
We're
got
going to smash them out of the park.
He says, Blake, Paul, have you forgot to turn the oven on?
All the oven's on.
All right, fair play. Where can I find you, Paul?
Paul Gallant 3675.
Okay. Is that
I'm also on every other form of social media as just my name.
No problem. Okay, cheers, Paul. Great to see you on the show.
No worries, mate.
Yes, we'll have a chat backstage if you want to. Okay, Billy.
Yeah, I think it'll be a free-flowing game, I'll be honest. I think Chelsea, last game of the season, will want to put some kind of show on, and I think we've got no pressure on us at all. I think 4-3 Newcastle. And I think it will be
4-3, Billy.
Exact 2, Maxi and Botman from a corner. He's going to score eventually. He's the only one out of the back 4 that ain't scored, so...
Okay, and where can they find you as well, Billy?
Just here, on the one way, team review. On the team review, right there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. to review it again. Best wishes to Paul. I hope he's okay after hearing the dog.
Yeah.
After hearing his dog, Elsie, passed away, only 4 years old as well.
I
Far
know.
too young, and a disgusting troll has been added, and I hope he gets 10 days of shit kicked out of him as well. So, fuck that. All right, cheers, Billy.
Okay, mate.
We want to have a chat backstage if you want
Yeah,
to.
can do.
See that, Bill.
Okay, for the Toonie Sack Botman, and it'll be nice to get his goal last game of the season. Yep, absolutely. Big up to Fakes. What a legend. Goal's gone for 2-1 win. Okay, Tony.
I'm going 4-0.
Mm.
I think we'll beat them 4-0.
Okay, then.
I don't think they're that great. I'm going to say Wilson gets 2, so he hits the 20-goal mark.
Yep.
Isak. And this is what I said on my show earlier. Ashby will come on for the last half an hour.
Right, okay.
He'll take a corner. His corner. Botman will come bursting in with a bullet header straight in the back of the net.
Fair play,
Ashby
okay.
corner.
Okay, nice one. Okay, nice one. And where can they find you, Tony, as well?
Well, you can find me down there on Twitter, Tony2031, the same as on Twitch. Facebook, it's all Black and White TV. And on my channel, which is It's All Black and White TV, I'm 9 away now from 600 subscribers. So if you haven't checked out my channel, then go and have a look. And I've got my pre-match show tomorrow. That'll be 3 or 3:15 thereabouts. And I've got some interesting shows coming up. I'm not saying much at the moment because I'm trying to sort out the logistics for this, but because I've got a lot of people to message. But look out for some shows next week. There's going to be, if I can get the 3 going together, they're going to be great. That's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if I can get them going for that. But if not, I can only get 2 going, then that's fair enough. But they're going to be cracking shows and well worth a watch. And I will reveal all once I get back. Yeses off other people.
No problem. All right, cheers, Tony. Do you want to have a chat backstage? We can't do.
I'm going to head off because I've got to get up early in the morning. I'm going to miss the first half of the game as well. So yeah.
No problem. Okay, Tony.
See you later. Cheers, Pete.
No problem. Okay. Right, guys. What a show we've had tonight. What a blast we've had. So there you go. Anyway, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with the live watch along for the game. Hopefully, Mr. Sinclair will be joining me for that one. I've not set up the show yet, but I will definitely do so as well. And hopefully, the match review and the player rating show should be on the same day as well. Final game of the season. Oh, God, the season is going to come to an end, but we can start planning for next season because we're back in the Champions League. So there you are. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, please, of course, hit the thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're new to the channel or if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do so, and it just helps make the channel grow as well. And again, it's all down to you guys that helps make the channel grow as well. And of course, hit the bell notification because we'll let you know of any other live shows or any other pre-recorded videos that do get uploaded to the channel as well. The bell button will notify you whether it's a live show or a pre-recorded video on the day as well. You can still donate to the channel. Feel free to become a member for just 99p. And again, once we get enough members, we will look into things like prize draws, etc. If you want to be within a chance of that, just hit the join button. For only 99p a month to become a member. So there you go. Wes says, cheers, Pete. Take care, buddy. Thanks so much, Wes, for tuning in as well. So thank you very, very much for that as well. So as I mentioned, yes, guys, I will be back tomorrow with a live watch along for the game as well. And let's hope we can end the last game on a high as well, which would be great. As I mentioned, hopefully Mr. Sinclair will be joining me for that one as well. Of course, we'll be keeping up to date on the relegation teams as well. Who is going to go down from the Premier League as well? Still 2 teams need to take that relegation spot as well. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting watch along tomorrow. So feel free to get yourselves tuned in as well for that. So there you go. Well, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and we'll see you later. Take care, everyone. Good night, all.